Y'all don't know what I'm charged with. I'm not talking to you.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the lady.
Get off me. Shut up. I'm calling Trill now.
Get off me.
Let's go.
Get off me. I swear I'm gonna walk for myself. Man, listen,
Shut
baby.
up. You are all right. 513.
She buy you?
Try to.
She was maced.
She was maced.
Maced 6 times.
Just
Literally.
once.
All in my eyes, all on my face, in my arms, on my shoulders.
Okay. Oh, you took my wallet too. Yeah, I literally don't have anything. Right.
Don't take off.
You want to see it? I don't have any. Maybe I have like the underwire in my bra. That's the only thing that could ever be used.
Marina, all of that.
Oh, you seriously don't know Paige Paxton?
No, I don't know Paige.
What? She looks exactly like you. Sorry.
Hey, Marina, can you kick off your shoes for me real quick? You're gonna get them back. Okay, you hand them up to me.
Just take them. I'm not gonna do anything. I would never do anything.
Hey, Marina, I'm gonna have you kick your feet up to me one at a time, okay? I just gotta check the bottom of your feet. Thank you.
Yeah, we do this with everybody. No. I work in a pediatric emergency room. We ask everybody, do you have any thoughts of harming yourself or anyone else? Like, I know how it
You
is.
can put your shoes back on, but I gotta have you open up your mouth for me.
Yo, I don't gotta step out the car. I got like 6 shorts. Man, they trying to kill me, man.
Nobody's trying to kill you.
Yo, I got like, you have no reason to search my car. I have license.
Step out of the car.
Why do I have to, Mom? I do not have to step out of my car.
Yeah, remember that guy? You took off on him. Step out of the car. Get out of the car.
Mom.
Get out of the car.
Mom, they search my car.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car, dude.
I don't have a warning anything.
Yes, you do. Get out of the car.
No, I don't. Please don't slam me, yo.
I'm not gonna slam you. Just relax.
I'm look up, look down. Look up, down.
Dude.
Look up, down. Yo, hey, look, you know me. You know me. You know me. Yo, you know me.
Stop resisting.
Oh, no, please. I'm not resisting.
Stop with the charade.
How y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly ass babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $sign, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting the whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. What it do? How's everybody doing? Come on in, sit yourselves right on down and not be afraid. How's y'all doing on Willie Williams? Appreciate y'all for joining me. This is the Willie Williams Show. This is a 999 news show. Thank y'all for showing up and about to show out. I'm looking at these numbers and I do believe that we can get the numbers up. I ain't eat much. Gonna need much work. Listen, I'm just sitting right here looking at the sales paper online, you know. Harbor Freight got it going on, man. Listen, I love me some Harbor Freight. I really do love me some Harbor Freight. They just be having little gadgets and gadgets that I be like, you know what, I need that. I will take a field trip to Harbor Freight just to buy one little item, but I'm gonna walk the whole store. I'm gonna walk the whole doggone store because I know it's something that I need. Shout out to Harbor Freight. I already got 2 generators, so I don't need another one. I am actually waiting on them to drop the flex welder back down to like $70 or $69. I think it was something like that last time that I had done seen it, which made me be like, oh, I need one of them, and I didn't even much go around there. Give y'all a pat on the back. Y'all made it over 100 by 07. That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate the support. I need the support. Don't let nobody fool you and tell you that I don't need your support, because I'm here to tell you they lying. They lying if they tell you that I don't need you to do my doggone job. I do. Damn it, I need you, good people. I promise you that right there. Look here, we're not going to Rumble. We're not going to Rumble tonight. We're not going to kick.com tonight. That's not what we're going to do tonight. That's what's up. We just gonna try to get the numbers up over here tonight. Hopefully y'all share. I need your shares going on. Yeah. Flux. It's a flux welder, right? Dog, I got the page up. Oh, I need one of them air reels. Well, I don't have. I'm gonna have to get a bigger compressor before I do that right there. But yeah. A flux welder thing, because I don't need the air pumps and all that. The oxygen tanks, and I need to learn how to weld. And I am a good teacher of myself, but I will go to YouTube University and learn how to weld. You know what I'm saying? That's how I would get better, and hell, that's how I will learn and get better at doing what I'm trying to do out here in these doggone street. Bam, let's go ahead on and get into some news, man. Let's go ahead on and get into some news, because it is a few things that's going on out here in these streets, and we may not even much go a whole 2 hours. We may not do that right there. Oh, people not safe. People not being safe out here in these streets. Okay, we got a kidnapping. We got one of them right there. We got parents. We got a good mama. Oh, I want to do this graduation thing. Because this is the month for graduations. This is the month. Be careful. Be careful when y'all listen. If y'all have not been to a graduation yet, and y'all graduation is like coming up, watch your 12, your 3, your 6, and your 9 at all doggone time. I'm trying to tell you something. You never know when it's gonna pop off. You never know when somebody gonna be around there mad. You never know when somebody decide to break up with somebody on graduation, you know, like it just got signed, you know, so we just gonna break up out here in the doggone street. You don't know if somebody done broke up last week because school over. You know what I'm saying? So we just gotta be careful, because people that like to come on back around you and retaliate, especially nowadays, they want to be seen. We really do want to be seen out here in the doggone street. Well, we got a player. We got a player who done messed around here. Oh, wow. Oh, we have a player who shot a mother at a graduation ceremony. Here we go.
I cannot believe that these children had to witness their.
When you look with every time I've been to sock things up, I always be saying that. When I set it up good, they want to go on and destroy a player, but we're going to bag it up. Don't worry about it. Here we go.
I cannot believe that these children had to witness their aunt get shot.
And it wasn't just her nieces and nephews, but dozens of people in an auditorium. Police say Christian Bencomo shot his stepmother during a high school graduation ceremony yesterday at the Albuquerque Convention Center. A witness recorded this video of police seemingly dragging Bencomo away minutes after that shooting. Spencer Schott joins us now, and Spencer, Bencomo was supposed to face a judge today.
Yeah, Tessa, but court officials say he didn't cooperate with MDC officers and he missed his first appearance. As for his stepmother, Victoria Bencomo, she is still in the hospital.
Oh, he shot his stepmom.
Family members say she had multiple surgeries and is still recovering.
Wow.
We made it all the way through graduation. It was really lovely until it wasn't.
What was supposed to be a celebration ended in police lights and sirens Wednesday evening. The Southwest Secondary Learning Center was holding their graduation ceremony at the Albuquerque Convention Center when...
And they said, okay, students, go and give the rose to someone who's impacted you or someone who's meaningful to you. I was watching my student come to the right of me, and she was hugging her family, and then I looked back over my left to the other side, and there was just a crowd of people, and then all of a sudden there was this big pop.
Police say that pop was 21-year-old Christian Bencomo firing a gun inside the convention center, the bullet going through his stepmom's neck.
All of a sudden, they just started shouting, get down, and like it just, it's overwhelming, because that situation is so scary.
Police say witnesses saw Christian attempting to kick Victoria Bencomo after she fell to the ground.
So you're gonna kick a baby when she's down?
That's when multiple men tackled him and held him down until police arrived.
What did they say? Who? Wait, hold on. Who tackled him?
Victoria Bencomo after she fell to the ground. Yeah. That's when multiple men tackled him and held him down until police arrived.
Multiple men tackled him. Men. Not women, not trans brothers, not trans sisters. Men. Got it.
This incident was isolated between the two of them in the relationship, so it wasn't a broader thing, more of a domestic situation.
Victoria was taken to UNM hospitals and underwent multiple surgeries. Her family says she now needs a feeding tube. While in the hospital, she told police Christian didn't say anything to her before pulling out the gun, and that she couldn't think of any issues between them. And now people are wondering how and why Christian had a gun in the first place.
I guess we can believe all women, huh? She have no idea why Christian decided to plan to shoot his stepmama at graduation. I want y'all to really think about this. Really deep. Really think about it. He had to find the firearm. He had to bring the firearm with him, take it into the graduation, wait for a certain time, and pop her in the neck. This just lets us know, or lets me know, that he wants attention. He needs somebody to pay attention to him. She has no idea. How many of y'all really believe that?
They had a loaded weapon the whole graduation, all 45 minutes just waiting.
Yeah, well, hold on. Let's see what she just said.
Wondering how and why Christian had a gun in the first place.
They had a loaded weapon the whole graduation, all 45 minutes just waiting.
Just waiting 45 minutes with the gun, just waiting for a specific time. Shout out to Dunn for the $2 super chat. They say, Willie, they was hunching and she cut them off. Oh, see? At graduation. I told y'all.
I also reached out to the district attorney's office today, and they said they couldn't comment on a pending case, but they did say it will be taken up by their new gun crimes unit. There's also a GoFundMe page for Victoria. We will put a link on our website at KOB.com. Just click on this story if you would like to donate.
All right. So we got to go and see what her GoFundMe gonna say, because she now needs a trachea. So we're gonna put a trach tube in her so she could be able to be fed out here in the doggone street. I don't believe her. I just don't believe. She has no idea. So why didn't he shoot anybody else? He just shot her. So nobody else was a problem with him. Listen, he thought it through, because he automatically know, once I shoot her in front of all these people, I'm going to jail. So he know he's going to jail, and he know that he's going to do some time. So if he had problems with anybody else, now with that was the time to go on and shoot somebody else out of his household. He decided not to. Somebody not telling us the truth. We got to GoFundMe if y'all would like to support this beautiful baby right here. Go to GoFundMe. Help support Victoria Bencomo in her recovery journey. She only needed $15,000. She got 13. Sugar, I am here to tell you, since now you need a trach, you're going to need more than 15 stacks, baby, for real. Dear friends and family, say I come to you today with a heavy heart to share the devastating news about my sister, Victoria Bencomo. On May the 8th, 2024, she was involved in a senseless act of violence and was shot. This traumatic event has left her facing a long road to recovery. At her son's graduation ceremony, her ex-stepson. Oh, she was at her son's graduation. Oh yeah, the stepson popped up. Her ex-stepson approached her and shot her point blank in the face. Well, he shot her in the neck, but I guess that's facial area. That's what's up. We're not gonna read, Mo. We're not gonna read. No, because like she's not getting buried or nothing like that right there. She went for the son's graduation. Again, how many of you all believe that she has no idea? No idea. The shooter was 21 years old, right? So he been out of school. Say her ex-stepson. So you allowed your ex-stepson to come to the graduation with you, or did the ex-stepson go to the graduation with? I think he just showed up at the graduation. Shout out to T. Lee for the $2 super chat. Say, where's his daddy? Now that since they said ex, this is what the family wrote. Her ex-stepson, I guess we do got to read just a little bit more. Her ex-stepson. So this means that she got a divorce from his daddy. As Torrio battles, I guess that's Torrio, battle through these challenging times, she is not only dealing with the physical wounds, but also the emotional trauma that comes with such a traumatic event. She was already undergone hours of surgery. Will have a trach and a feeding tube put in. Her journey to recovery will require extensive medical treatment, rehabilitation, and ongoing support. Taria also works 3 jobs to support her children and is the sole provider. That means she's divorced. Yeah, that means that she's a single mom. This is going to cause a massive financial burden on her. You're right, but y'all need to raise that from 15 to like 100. He said, in addition to the overwhelming emotional toll, the financial strain on our family is immense. He said, as we focus on Victoria's recovery, we are confronted with mounting medical bills, rehabilitation expenses, and the uncertainty of her future care needs. This is why we are reaching out to our community for support. Every contribution, no matter how small, will make a meaningful difference in Taria's journey towards healing. Your generosity will help alleviate the financial burden on our family and allow us to focus on Taria's recovery and well-being. Please consider donating and sharing the fundraiser with your friends and network. Together we can rally around Victoria and provide her with the love, support, and resources she needs to overcome this tragic ordeal. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts for your kindness, generosity, and our prayers during this difficult time. With gratitude, her family, the Chesters, and the Smiths. How many of you all want to bet the stepson was really upset with her because she broke up with his daddy, or the daddy broke up with the mama? Huh? Oh, that's great. He said he wasn't an ex until the son made his move. That's what I'm thinking about too, because a lot of times when they do stories, they be like, well, her ex-boyfriend did this, her ex-husband did this, and then we find out like, no, they was together. Why is they saying ex now? You know. Shout out to Donald for the $1 cash out. You say she don't know, believe all women. Yeah. She have no idea. Now, how many of y'all think that she probably just treated him different? A lot of people think that you can treat kids the same, but you actually can't. I don't care if they your own kids. You will treat them different because you know it's crazy that people have said that you should not treat your kids any different, right? But everybody is an individual. You can't, it's impossible to treat somebody the exact same because people is not the exact same. But anyway, if y'all would like to help out the family, go on around there to the GoFundMe and type in Victoria Bencomo. She have no idea. No idea. I hope that they give us a update about this situation because I really would like to know what happened. Why? We need a why. We need to hear from him. He need to go to court, and we need to talk to his public pretender or something like that right there so we can actually figure out why and what happened. He has not been being heard. I'm trying to tell you something. That's why he did it publicly. He did his business publicly because y'all do know. Oh, wait a minute. He probably couldn't come around the house. He probably wanted to do it at the crib, but he was probably not welcome around the house. So he probably just waited. You treat your son better than, you treat me way different than you treat your own son, and her son is just graduating, and he was 21, so he's older than her son. Oh, he was pissed. Yes, each child is different, but, and this is why I be saying we have to question everything that we have been told and taught as we was coming up out here in these streets, because we was told you not supposed to treat your kids no different. And the majority of us didn't say, That don't make no damn sense. You know what I'm saying? We just roll with it. We just let people tell us any doggone thing. But now that we grown, bitch, we grown now, bitch. We grown now. Listen, let's go down to Homestead, Florida, my state. Stand your ground state. Bust a bitch, go Homestead. Please don't run up. We in fit for our life state. Oh, they got a code reader. Oh, they got an OB2. They got an OBD2. I need another OBD2 device. I don't know. I just be talking. But look. Let's go down to Homestead where we got some good parents. They call them parents. Good parents at that. Murders. 6-month-old girl. This just happened today, like an hour ago, 2 hours maybe.
Breaking story involving the death of a 6-month-old baby girl. Her parents are now under arrest and charged with murder. Local 10's Roy Ramos live now at Homestead with the disturbing details. Roy.
Calvin, and you don't even have to be a parent for this to upset you, especially when this involved a 6-month-old little girl, an innocent child who did not deserve this.
I ain't even much upset. Like we just be saying stuff. Listen, and once you become a person who starts to really listen to everything that somebody say, you is kind of going to want to be back in the Matrix. I promise you that.
6-month-old little girl, an innocent child who did not deserve this. Details released in an autopsy report that describe injuries of large lacerations to her organs, internal bleeding, and contusions, and police say that her parents are to blame. Let's show you what they look like. You're looking at the mug shots of 24-year-old Nathan Richard and Arnell Floyd.
Yeah, they look like brothers and sisters. They might got the same. They might got the same mama but different daddies. They may be some kin. I have no idea. You say parents lied when they said that they love all their kids the same. Yes, parents is liars.
Miami-Dade police say these parents are now facing first-degree murder charges after being accused of murdering their 6-month-old daughter. Floyd faced a Miami-Dade County judge along with Allen this afternoon.
She looks strong. That baby looks strong right there. She got an East unit hair. They both look the same. They both got a frown on their face as if they didn't know, like, for what they say that y'all had done did, this is an arrestable offense. And they looking like, I don't know why y'all arrest me.
In court, we learned the parents brought their daughter, identified as Nalani Allen, to Baptist Hospital in Homestead in cardiac arrest Sunday afternoon. It's doctors who determined that baby had no pulse and severe signs of child abuse. Nalani was pronounced dead an hour after her arrival at the hospital. As investigators spoke with the parents of that child, they say there were conflicting reports of how the victim obtained the injuries at their home inside the Villa Portofino community off Northeast 8th Street and 21st Place.
Villa Portofino, I know where that's at.
The child's injuries consistent with broken ribs, cuts and bruises, large lacerations to her organs, and internal bleeding.
On a 6-month-old.
And as I read through that report, I can tell you that investigators were also out here at this community speaking with residents who live here, neighbors who lived right next to those parents. They described domestic violence. They say they could hear large objects being thrown against the wall, at times people being thrown at the walls.
How they know people was being thrown at the wall? But then again, we also got to ask you a question. So if the neighbors are saying that these type of things are going on, why we have no reports of domestic violence calls?
And that is something that obviously Miami-Dade police are continuing to look into. Both of those parents do remain behind bars, now being held with no bond.
He say that she got her daddy's face.
We're down here in Homestead. Roy Ramos, Local 10 News.
Good, we holding them with no bond. Say she got her baby face. She got her daddy face. I don't know why y'all still be doing these goddamn edges. Listen, I am not gonna hold back anymore when I see y'all with these damn edges. Y'all look like a damn fool. When did edges become a thing, though? Like, do edges make out? Who? Because this is a woman thing. Which one of y'all women came up with, let me do my little baby hairs and stuff like that so this can attract men? And we call them so y'all want baby stuff to attract men. Y'all thought that baby hairs, I don't even know why we call them baby hairs, but y'all, somebody said baby hairs will make us look cute enough to attract men. I just want to know the woman who came up with that fly shit right there. Listen. Once you get out, baby, because you gonna jump, don't even worry about it. Your child just 6 months. The baby didn't put into society. But listen. You can have you another one. But hey, pimp, listen, we gonna hold you about a good 10. Or we gonna hold him about a good 10, cause he is a man, baby. You is the daddy. What if he's not the daddy? They look like they can have different daddies though, man. For real though. Moving right along. I ain't gonna even much hold you. Anybody can have a baby. We don't care nothing about that, right? You can do exactly what you want to do out here in the great United States of America. Yeah. Her body, her baby. Her body, her baby. I know a lot of people is upset. Oh my God, it was a 6-month-old baby. I could not imagine. Why? We don't even be mad when they run on down to the Planned Parenthood. Now do it. But now we want to be upset because some people who was alive, well, a human who was alive is now dead. We play too much. I will continue to tell y'all, we are liars. We are liars. Listen, if y'all just not coming on in, we also streaming live on twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show, and I see 167 thumbs up. Can we get over 250? We need to be over 250. Say Trump 24. That's what's up. I say, bet she's one of those super hairy babies. That's the look that she had. I was gonna say something like that, but damn it, I just couldn't put my words together. But she do look like she real hairy. Shout out to Calvin for the $2 super chat. He said, if I pretend to care, will they not cancel me? That's a great question out here in the doggone street. I'm just trying to tell you something. We is liars. Say Planned Parenthood with all the dead bodies. Rest in peace. I'm trying to tell you something. I need to make a Planned Parenthood shirt. Shout out to the killers. Planned Parenthood is killers. Not all. But we got killers working. Right. Wouldn't the people who is performing the abortion, wouldn't they fall under killership? Like they got a degree in killings? Maybe they got that certificate online. I have no idea. I'm just trying to think it through. Shout out to Planned Parenthood. You know it's crazy that it's called Planned Parenthood? Watch this. Again, something that we really have not thought about. It's called Planned Parenthood. How many people do you know go to Planned Parenthood before they get pregnant? Willie, you is so talented. Yes, I am. People do not think like me. Yeah. Yes, they are professional hitmen for babies. Yes, for real. How many of you good parents, I'm talking to all y'all. How many of you good parents went down to the Planned Parenthood before you decide to get pregnant or before you decide to pee in the baby to get up pregnant? When did Planned Parenthood start? When did Planned Parent, how you spell Planned, how you spell parent? I got it. Parenthood start or begin. It's one of them. In what year? 1969? You is lying to me. Planned Parenthood started in 1969? The reason that I'm shocked, the reason I'm saying this right here, I didn't hear about Planned Parenthood until, damn, I was a parent. I don't think I heard of Planned Parenthood until the 2000s, to be honest with you. And it was probably like 2010 or some shit. Well, no, because I was doing the news and all that. Probably like 2003 or 4, something like that. But I still don't remember then. But I am just going to give myself that time. You say 19... No. You saying 1969. October 16th, 1916. In Bronzeville, New York, Planned Parenthood was started. It was founded. Oh, Margaret Sanger. Of course. Yeah. Oh, it was sought up for you people with the eugenics projects. For you dog you people. It worked. It worked. Yes, it did. Yeah. Margaret Sanger. Showing up there. And didn't Hillary Clinton say that she was like one of her idols or something like that right there? That's what's up. She for dog you people. That's what's up. Hey, Just saying though. He said, if you want to know Planned Parenthood, go on Planned Parenthood on and read about my girl Margaret Sanger. Yeah. Yeah. I may have to get one of Margaret Sanger books, because we say a lot about Margaret Sanger, and I don't know the ins and outs of Margaret Sanger. But I saw like some videos and speeches a while back, like 10 years ago or something like that right there, with her be speaking about the eugenics projects and stuff, and I be like, that's what's up. Oh, Hillary was down with that, baby. That's what's up. Say, Willie, drop in that little knowledge. Listen, we just gotta ask ourselves that right there, right? How many of y'all planned your parenthood? When I started hearing about Planned Parenthood, it was when I started really focusing on abortions. Hell, when I needed an abort. Oh my God. This is personal now. Which is crazy, because I've never taken anybody to Planned Parenthood. Took somebody somewhere else. It wasn't called Planned Parenthood when I used to drive up and drop them off and go get me something to eat and come on back and pick them up. I don't even much remember. Oh, they used to do it like in clinics and stuff like that right there, and or doctors' offices and stuff, but it wasn't called Planned Parenthood. It really wasn't. So we have a lot of professional killers all across this country who pay taxes, you know. So it is what it is. Say overly hairy babies, usually hypersexual and aggressive. Yes, I've known about 3 of them right there. Oh yeah. Aggressive as hell. Aggressive, you gotta know how to fight. You gotta know how to push a bitch off out here in these dog street. But anyway, moving right along. Let's go on and get into this right here. We have more than a dozen Waterbury gang members is now in prison. How do you rep a town or a city called Waterbury? Shout out to Calvin for the $5 super chat. You say, I got hot sauce in my purse, so knock off your baby Hillary Clinton statements. That's what I'm saying, though. Hillary was down for the eugenic projects, and you people knocking off y'all goddamn baby. Yeah. You people who like Tabasco sauce and or Louisiana. That's what's up. Put that there up on the screen for you real quick. We have Waterbury, B-U-R-Y, gang members is now in prison. Here we go.
Pounding you, looking over your shoulder. Is it the same?
One of Waterbury's fiercest gangs is collapsing. Its leader and some other top members are now in prison, most likely for life.
The leader done failed.
Eyewitness News reporter Dylan Fearon is live in Waterbury tonight after the FBI investigated for years. Dylan.
Well, Mark, Aaron, the hope is here in the Brass City that these communities and neighborhoods are safer tonight. Police certainly believe so. More than a dozen gang members, associates, and leaders now behind bars and have been convicted recently for killing rival gang members and innocent people. It's a major gang takedown to take back Waterbury neighborhoods.
This case was one of the most complicated that our city has seen.
The FBI has spent 6 years trying to shut down the Brass City Syndicate called 960. Its
the 960 gang.
Leader Gabriel Pulliam and associate Julian Scott were convicted last week. For years, the gang has been killing, dealing drugs, and running an organized crime ring. FBI Special Agent Joseph Altamari has been in the thick of it.
Do you know what's crazy? Dealing with like the law and stuff. The law be trying to play fair when you're dealing with killers. It just throws me off. Listen, they have been under investigation looking at these people. We know who the people who is doing the killing, but we're trying to build a case while they're still killing. And we know that they're killing, but we just can't, we need more. I think that we need to stop playing fair. Maybe we need to knock off the killers. Ain't nobody gonna miss them.
And associate Julian Scott were convicted last week. For years, the gang has been killing, dealing drugs, and running an organized crime ring.
Say, a Whataburger gang. Whataburger, like the restaurant.
FBI Special Agent Joseph Altamari has been in the thick of it.
countless hours, years, really, going through this investigation.
In 20,
we is wasting too many man hours. Why don't we just shoot the killers? Why don't we just kill the killers? We can do it at night. We can sniper them. We can silence them. No one's going to miss them.
18 Pulliam Scott shot at a group of people, killing a young mother of 4 and paralyzing a second woman. We were there as a community mourned. The killer's now facing life without parole. So are these 4, all in their mid-20s. They killed 2 rival gang members in 2017. This is from that horrifying night. A shaken neighborhood demanded answers.
Every Connecticut resident, regardless of race, ethnicity, or social economic status, deserves to live in a safe community.
Shout out everybody for having her real.
Police claim the city is safer, that violent crime decreased the last 2 years while the FBI was taking down the ruthless gang.
I hope that they have, because it'd mean a better quality of life for the people in the surrounding area, and for the children especially, to be able to, play outside and not be an innocent bystander of a crime and get hurt in any way.
Janet moved to Waterbury from England more than 50 years ago. She's upset at how much the city has changed.
You go downtown.
Once you people, talk about you dog, you people done got inside the city.
And you're looking over your shoulder. Is it the same?
Mind you, remember she moved 50 years ago. So we in 24, so that's about 75. So it's 25 years. So she moved back in like 75. No, 75, a long time. Yeah, because like a quarter. She moved in 75. Once you people got into the neighborhood, it went down. Y'all understand that now? She moved 50 years ago.
And for the children especially, to be able to, play outside and not be an innocent bystander of a crime and get hurt in any way.
I'm glad that you said that right there, because I did not know where Water or Waterbury, I didn't know where it was, and it's in Connecticut.
And it moved to Waterbury from England more than 50 years ago.
50.
She's upset at how much the city has changed.
You go downtown and you're looking over your shoulder. Is it the same?
And then remember, we had the question of when we was doing the video over on Rumble, to where our trans sister said, and they used to say that, well, statistics used to say that black people was less than. Hate to say it, but it seems like in every community where there is a abundance of darker hue people, the communities is trash. I don't know what's going on. I'm not trying to say, and I'm not saying that there's not other hues in their communities who is causing problems. I ain't even much saying that, because we have different hues with different gangs. I do got that stuff, and they is terrorizing and all that fly shit in their community too. I'm talking about dog hue folk. It seems like when dog hue folk go to move in, do y'all understand that that's where white flight came from? When dog hue folks went to moving in and changing the community. Yup.
Now, police say some of these gang members, Mark and Aaron, make music videos and rap about their killings afterwards. Okay. Police say that was key evidence in putting many of these gang members away for life.
Thank you. Listen, Linda. So they help law enforcement put them away for life because they are rappers. And they spoke about and rap about the things that they did in real life. So they is real killers. See, they just not studio gangsters. They real killers. And the reason that we know that they is real killers, because they told their real stories in their music. We appreciate you, young rappers.
Now, police say some of these gang members, Mark and Aaron, make music videos and rap about their killings afterwards.
I'd be mad as hell if, because we all is not rappers, it's just a few of us who is rappers, but y'all done rapped about the damn hits that we done did and now done took all of us down. I'd be mad than the such and such. You say self-snitching. We promote that. Yes, we do.
They say that was key evidence in putting many of these gang members away for life.
So they use their lyrics. They use their lyrics. Do y'all know that people have arguments because of, they were talking about using YSL lyrics in their case down in Georgia. But we don't have a problem with them using the lyrics with this gang. When you know YSL is not only a record label, but it is a gang. According to the rapper who said that it is a gang. Yeah, no. But we're okay with this gang using lyrics. Got it. We be playing sometime. We be for it. Hell, when we like the artist, we do not want the artist's lyrics to be used. When we never heard of the artist, because I do not know one of them artists out of Waterbury. I have no idea who the artist is. So just let them keep doing what they is doing. Bam. Hit that. Pop that. What time is it? 43? 43. Cut that. Slide that. He knocked off his mammy. Move little butt out the way. Okay. Damn it, we got to go fund. We did the GoFundMe. The little fundraiser thing gone. She did. Okay. Got that. And again, like in case y'all is new around here, I don't pretend to care. I don't pretend to care about these doggone stories. This is the job. I do the job and I keep it moving. That's it. I know because I be hearing y'all complaints. I be reading y'all complaints. Oh my God, you just don't have no sympathy. You just yada yada yada. I be like, but y'all don't say that to the news though. The news don't give a damn about the news that they do. It is a job, baby. That's all that it is. I can't take. Do you understand if you really took all of what goes on earth and put it on your spirit? You put it on your mind and your psyche and your cognitive. If you actually did that right there, you'll stress yourself out and die. And why would I want to do that? Like, it really don't make no sense. People die every doggone day. Somebody just died right now when I said that. Somebody just died right then after I said that. Somebody is dying now. I don't, like, we be dying like that right there. It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. Move right along. Dog, we got a beautiful moment. Oh, Jesus. Let me make sure I clip that right, pop that. I don't want to do those. Let's do these. Put that down up on the screen real quick. We got a pregnant mama. We got a pregnant mama of 2. She already had 2 kids. The baby found shot dead in her home by family. Let it play out. Here we go.
Down to Sumter tonight, that's where a mother of 2 with another child on the way was found dead in her home today. And as we come on the air tonight, investigators are asking for your help in finding who killed her. Peyton Lewis joins us in studio with the details.
Shout out to Calvin for the $5 super chat. Say freedom of speech, but you better watch. You better watch what you say. Carry your firearm legally, and you still get drawn down on Childish Gambino. This is America, for real, for real. Shout out to Swaggy Did for the $2 super chat. Say, like Chris Rock said, I love blacks, but I hate ninjas. Facts.
JR 25-year-old Kiera Walker was found fatally shot in her home by family members at around 8 a.m. this morning. Sumter County Coroner Robbie Baker.
Look at that beautiful baby. Look at that beautiful baby. That's a hell of a lace front, but it matches her complexion.
Described what he saw.
She was deceased in her bedroom, on her bed, from an apparent gunshot wound. It was multiple. That's all I'll say. The city processed the scene for 3 or 4 hours. Like I told her mother, no parent should have to bury their child. And my thoughts and prayers go out to the mother and to the children and the family of Miss Walker.
Can we stop saying that to people? Parents should not have to bury their child. What do you mean should not have to? We say that as if life is not planned to where people lose their life at all ages. We say that like this is something just new since we was born. You know what I'm saying? A parent should not have to bury their child. What do you mean? People die at all ages. And people been dying at all ages. And since people been dying at all ages, that means parents have to bury their kids. I don't understand it.
Her was the mother to 2 young children and 5 months pregnant with another.
And 5 months pregnant. A young baby done got peed in one more again. Stay in poverty, sugar.
According to police, her children were not inside the home when she was killed, but staying with a family member. Walker's neighbor Russell Williams lives across the street and says he didn't see or hear anything out of the ordinary Monday morning. He says to know that his neighbor was killed is heartbreaking.
Well, I kind of knew her as a sweet, outgoing young lady. I was outside playing with her kids, and she used to love to bring her little son over here and watch my dog, her little boy. And I just knew her as a outgoing, pretty sweet young lady.
Just pretty. You're a pretty girl now.
Find out who did it so we can kind of get the family some closure.
Sumter police are still searching for who shot Walker and are asking that if you know anything about the situation, call Crime Stoppers at 1-888-CRIME-SC. There's also a $5,000 reward.
$5,000. There's no excuses. You can do it anonymously. The end of the month is almost here.
Reporting in studio.
The end of the month is almost here. You need that paper? If you need that paper, do not be afraid to get that paper. Don't let nobody fool you. Oh my God, I wouldn't tell on the person. What do you mean? You all is gonna wait till somebody else come up. You all is about to miss your moment. You better get on the phone now while you're watching the show.
I kind of knew her as a sweet, outgoing young lady. Always outside playing with her kids.
A very emotional.
Always outside playing with the kids. So did she work though?
Scene late Monday as family and friends of 25-year-old Kiera Walker gathered in front of her yard crying for a young life lost. Her
Auntie, that red ain't for you, baby.
neighbor Russell Williams in disbelief.
And she used to love to bring her little son over here and watch my dog, her little boy.
According to Sumter police, Walker's family found her shot and killed around 7:45 Monday morning and called police. Authorities say she was 5 months pregnant and had 2 other children who were not home at the time.
Yes, I was shocked because when I left this morning,
they always outside soliciting.
I took the kids to school. I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. It just was shocking in the neighborhood.
Police don't have many details but believe the shooting is an isolated incident and believe Walker knew her killer. Williams says Monday morning's tragedy bringing back a pain he knows all too well.
About 2 years ago, my son also got killed, so I kind of understand what they're going through, grieving the family, something like that happened unexpected.
You say the neighbor was playing dad for the son. I don't blame him. Look at her. Look at the son mama.
If you want to stay up to date with this story and much more, subscribe to our Watch Fox YouTube page. Be sure to.
That's what's up. Hey, look. I wouldn't be surprised he was trying to hit something.
I kind of knew her as a sweet, outgoing young lady.
Yeah.
Always outside playing with her kids.
A very emotional scene.
Auntie, that red wig is not it, baby. I do understand that damn, she might be a nurse. She look like a nurse. I have not seen these earrings since like the 90s. That's what's up. Go ahead, baby.
Late Monday as family and friends of 25-year-old Kiera Walker gathered in front of her yard crying for a young life lost. Her
Damn shame. All right. Gotta point some things out as I do. Cause I'm gonna be the bad guy here. Here we go. Say, is the gun okay? Great question.
neighbor Russell Williams in disbelief.
And she used to love to bring her little son over here and watch my dog.
Oh, you say the killer think the unborn is the neighbors. Oh. Yeah, I think it's somebody that she knows. I think it's somebody that she knows. I think it's somebody she was hunching. I really do think it was somebody she was hunching. Because they is not saying that there is no signs of breaking and entering or something, so she opened up the door and had somebody around there.
A little boy.
According to Sumter police, Walker's family found her shot and killed around 7.
That's a problem. I just look at the window. That's a problem. It's not a problem, like, because we all need a place to stay, and I do get that right there, and it's just what it is. But when we telling people or when we have 2 children, we already in poverty. Damn it, we start off in poverty because we have children early and we don't plan. We don't go to Planned Parenthood. Remember, we already in poverty. And the more children you have, the more you push yourself down to poverty. I know it don't look like you're in poverty because you making it. You paying your bills and you getting your newest wigs and shit. I get it. You still in poverty though. But look. when your window look like that, you should not be getting pregnant again. When you live in a spot where your window got the duct tape. Now, duct tape is really, really good tape. It serves its purpose. When your window screen need to be changed, and you already have 2 children, you should not be pregnant again at all. I'm just saying something.
45 Monday morning and called police. Authorities say she was 5 months pregnant and had 2 other children who were not home at the time.
When you... Oh, you all can't see that. You all can't see that. Watch it. Watch it.
At the time.
Let me see if I pause it. Damn it. I can pause. I can go back one. You all can't see that, so I got to change that. Because I'm finna say something about that. So let me... Damn it, I think it's this one. I got to put it up like this right here. Look at. When you is, I don't know if she's renting or not. I am under the assumption that she is renting. If you got a window AC and no blinds in your window, you should not be pregnant again. All right. Bam, you came in with the first 2. Got it. You should not be pregnant again if you live in a home or you're renting a home or buying a home, but you got that window AC and it's dirty. It's a dirty ass window AC and you do not have blinds. I keep trying to tell y'all, you can get blinds out of Walmart. What is we doing? Hold on, really quick. Walmart blinds. What? Come on, shout. This blinds $5. Blinds $5.86 right now in Walmart. Shout out to Calvin for the $2 super chat. He say, didn't we just say Planned Parenthood? Not every day. I'm trying to tell you something. Look. And I can almost believe that the family's just so proud. Oh my God, you finna have another baby. I'm looking at my screen right now. The 1-inch blinds is $7.14. The 1-inch cordless blinds. We also have the mainstays 1-inch cordless vinyl light filtering blinds with 23-inch 23 by 42. That'd be $5.86. But you got the nerve to be pregnant. You got the nerve to have one of your baby sheets up at the window. Alright.
Yes, I was shocked because when I left this morning, I took the kid.
Yes, it shows that she needs guidance. I know. Willie, you should not be pointing this out. That girl done lost her life. What? Damn it, she dead. She already gone. I'm doing this for the people who are behind her. I'm doing this for you babies right now who don't have your window blinds. Shit's simple. I'm doing this for you right now who is 5 months pregnant and already got 2 or 3 of them in the other room right now. All right, you already got peed in. You already pregnant. Ain't nothing that you can do about it. Well, there is something that you can. Well, you can't do it in the state of Florida, but it is something that you can do about being 5 months pregnant right now. I'm just saying. Run your little hot. Listen, I showed that she had on a nice ass lace front. Walmart got blinds for $5.86.
It's a school. I didn't see anything out there.
So whether you get upset of what I'm talking about after she's dead, her lace front was popping. Her window needed blinds.
Just shocking the neighborhood.
And if you did not know how to install blinds, sugar, and if any one of y'all who is out here who is impregnated, you done got peed in and you're going to keep this little ugly ass baby. If any one of y'all need blinds and y'all don't know how to hang up blinds, if y'all hunching a man who is peeing in y'all and don't know how to hang up blinds, your decision making is horrible. I promise.
Police don't have many details, but believe the shooting isn't isolated.
If he don't know better to go on YouTube and watch a video of how to hang up the blinds, You was a failure as a mom.
Incident and believed Walker knew her killer. Williams says Monday morning's tragedy bringing back a pain he knows all too well.
We did that right there. Hold up, because maybe you good people forgot. Hold up. Yeah. What day is what? It was 2 days ago? Oh, so this like a third video that I didn't see? Hold on.
Tonight, police.
Hold on. Maybe they're finna say something different in this video. Let's see.
Tonight, police are asking for your help in locating a suspect in the death of a pregnant Sumter mother of 2.
25-year-old Kiera Walker was found shot and killed inside her own home yesterday morning.
Inside her own home is like it's a rental, or she bought it?
Being told family members say that they found her unresponsive inside of her house.
Look at that beautiful baby. Look at that beautiful lace front. Now, I know that y'all be liking to wear colors and shit like that. Like I be trying to say, get something that match your complexion, man. This matches her complexion. Her representative is popping. Representative popping right there. And y'all be cute, though. But y'all decision makers be so ugly. Shout out to all the cute girls who make ugly decisions. Like already having 2 and being 5 months pregnant and need her window blinds and her house pressure clean. Just saying so. Just saying so.
House, which is on Carroll Street. Her 2 small kids were not at home with her when she was killed. Now, Sumter.
I hope that they was with the daddy, but they did say for other they was with other family members.
Police do believe this was an isolated, targeted incident. They said they think this happened by somebody she knows.
So she ain't got no blinds in this bit. So she just got sheets up in this month. We can hunch and get peed in, but we can't. All we can do is put up sheets and shit. What is we doing?
There have been no arrests. Now, if you believe that you have any information that can help law enforcement, you are urged to call Crime Stoppers. If you dial this number, you can remain anonymous. It's 1-888.
It's anonymous. It's a $5,000 rewards. Yep, that means y'all know something. Say something. Don't be afraid. You say you need to stop. You always bashing the women. I'm starting to notice that I'm starting to notice that I come on now. Enough is enough. Every time it has something to do with the woman, it's her fault. Well, okay, all right. All right, you may, all right. Okay, you may have a point. You may have a point. You may have a point. She's a single mother of 2 and 5 months pregnant. This is where she lived by herself. They did not say that she lived with a man. So however the house looked, it's on her. She has no blinds. That's on her. Like in your home, like if you ain't got blinds, you got sheets and shit, that's on you. The same thing with me. It's the same thing with me. It's the exact same thing. I don't know where the bashing part come in, but I guess I don't know. Is it bashing because I was just telling the truth, or I don't know. I don't know. Listen, I am not even mad about what you said. I just be trying to figure out what is the bashing. I didn't think that was bashing. I just pointed out that Walmart got blinds for $5.86, but she got a lace front on. Walmart got blinds for $5.86, and she's pregnant again. So whoever peed in her, if he peed in her at her home, he didn't care that she didn't have blinds. So that means that she also has a poor picking of a man, or poor picking in men. That's not bashing. That's just pointing out the facts, right? Mm-hmm. I'm just saying, I don't. You say sounds like a feminist said that bashing shit. Yeah, right. I don't understand the bashing part. I just say shit. You got a window air condition that needs cleaning. The outside of the home needs cleaning. We're looking at all of these windows. They do not have blinds. And I'm bashing. Shout out to Sensei for the $2 super chat. Say, bashing woman. He say, who raised him? Patricia, of course. There it is. There it is. I didn't do nothing of the sort. Hell, watch it. I did say that she was a beautiful baby. Didn't I call her beautiful? Shout out to Jay for the $2 cash out. The Willie Williams show should be syndicated nationwide. I'm in agreement with that right there. Shout out to T. Lee for the $2 super chat. They say, Willie, to them telling the truth is bashing. Oh, there it is. Shout out to Weedy 504 for being a member for 21 months. Say, Willie, have you heard now a single mom's song you will like it? I do it. Oh, wait. Have you heard? I'm thinking that you meant to put heard or hear now you're a single mama song. You would like it? I do. Oh. Yeah, I would like to hear the single mama song. You say they don't like you telling the truth, Willie. Say hush. I'm trying to tell you. I think that I didn't. Hold on. Shout out to Calvin for the $2 super chat. He said, "Can we please get the lights up?" Yes, y'all. We need the lights up. Shout out to everybody who decided to go over there on Twitch.tv.com. The Willie Williams Show. I appreciate that right there. We have 141 followers. We're trying to get up to 145 by the end of work on Friday. I need your support around here in these streets. All I'm trying to do is constructive criticism. It's not bashing. No, it's not. Look, I said this is a beautiful dog, you sister. Shout out to Sensei for the $2 super chat. He said, if you don't pretend to care, then why say it? Bam. There it is. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much hold you. Well, she gone, though. That baby gone. Again, for decision making. Her decision making got her removed off earth. I know family and friends do not be wanting to hear somebody tell you that. But that's factual. It's factual. We don't have to accept it, but it is a fact. Her choice, because her home was not broken into, so she had to open up the door at least to let somebody in. Shout out to Rob Ann for the $2 super chat. Say accountability. That's all. No bashing. I'm trying to tell you, I don't understand those words. Those words. Move right along. Damn it, we got who are these people? Oh, we got these people again. We're gonna hear Hillsborough. I think this is in Florida. I think that this is in my state. Shout out to Jay for the $2 cash out. He say search Brandon Jamal for the single mama song. Oh, the single mama song. Hold on. Let me search it so I can already have. Wait a minute. Deputy in Philadelphia. Boy, that news just keep on popping up. A son done died. Oh my God. More people keep dying. This is crazy. This is really, really crazy. Let me click on that. What is that? Brandon. Hell, I probably heard the single mama song. I think somebody had done sent it to me. Hold on. Oh, I have heard. Oh, you got 1.some million. I probably can't play it on YouTube. I don't think that I could play Buddy on YouTube. Not with those many views. He might send a cease and desist letter on the player. Got to be careful. Y'all, let's go to Hillsborough because we have bust a retail theft ring. We got it, some people. We got them.
Thousands of dollars in fragrances, hats, and alcohol stolen from.
Ever wondered why
I didn't do this. They did it. They done sold hats and alcohol.
Fragrances, hats.
Back it up.
Thousands of dollars in fragrances, hats, and alcohol stolen from stores across the Bay Area. Hillsborough deputies say they busted a retail theft ring that spanned several stores across several cities.
Oh, I thought that this was in Florida. So they got a Hillsborough in San Francisco.
Fox 13's Ariel Placencia joins us live in Tampa. So, Ariel, you actually went through all the arrest documents today. So, what'd you find?
Well, Allie, 3 people have been arrested so far, and those court documents identified them as being part of a group involved in organized retail theft.
Shout out to Calvin for the $2 super chat. He said, I miss Cola Bell, truth teller. I'm trying to tell you, you told the truth. It's
Now, also going through some of those arrest records, the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office believes that even others could be involved.
The crimes date back to November. Court documents lay out how a group of people targeted these stores across Hillsborough County, accused of stealing almost $8,600 total in merchandise. According to records, Nyla Felder, Terrell Harris, and Devin Atkins worked together. At times, masks, hats, and glasses were worn in an effort to hide their identities.
Y'all got $8,500 out of 3 of y'all?
They used their own bags to stash away stolen items once inside stores. In November, the suspects got away with $4,600 in fragrances from Macy's in the Brandon Town Center Mall and the Kohl's and Lutz.
You mean to tell me that y'all know a whole bunch of people who is wearing perfume? Is y'all still wearing perfume out here like that?
This year, the stealing spree continued. We're talking $2,600 in fragrances from the Macy's in Tampa's Citrus Park Town Center Mall, $175 in alcohol from the Total Wine in Brandon, and $1,100 in Columbia hats from the Bells in Tampa. After conducting surveillance...
Then why are they talking about in San Francisco? Oh, they said the Bay Area, and I thought that they was talking about San Francisco. I thought that they were talking about California, the Bay Area, because we do call Tampa the Bay, because it's Tampa Bay. Don't worry about it.
Pinellas County deputies searched
Florida.
Harris's house in St. Petersburg, where they found Bath & Body Works candles and clothing with the tag still on them.
You said that's about 6 bottles out of Mason.
According to court documents, Harris admitted to selling the stolen property. He and Atkins were arrested in February. Felder was arrested this month.
So you mean to tell me that all that they got was $175 worth of liquor? Y'all slacking.
People are becoming really, really brazen.
In the last couple of years, the legislature has toughened retail theft laws,
Really?
which makes it easier, Hillsborough State Attorney Susie Lopez says, for her office to prosecute these kinds of cases in general.
So if someone goes on a shoplifting spree over a period of time, over a short period of time, we can add up all those dollar amounts, which will increase their penalties and punishment.
Retailers lose money when people choose to steal, she says. So the items you want to buy could end up costing more thanks to the choices of others.
So why don't the legislation just say if you steal, regardless of the amount, you do time?
That is something that affects every single citizen because it affects the business's bottom line, which those of us who are lawfully going in and buying things have to make up that difference.
But if we really did care as consumers, we would talk more on why don't we just change it to, oh, it don't have to be over $500, it don't have to be over $1,000. But you steal a stick of gum, you at least do a $365. You at least do a $365. You know what I'm saying? Simple.
Now,
This is why they don't want people like me to be in office.
Investigators also looked into the phone for one of the suspects, and according to court records, they found pictures of large quantities of fragrances, as well as messages talking about the exchange of money and the sale of items. Now, again, according to those records, the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office believes there may be others involved. So, Allie, we'll of course stay with this and keep you posted.
Yeah, it's nice to see that they're actually putting a little bit of a dent in all of this, because it seems like we're seeing videos like this all the time. All right.
Yeah, videos like this every day because we're not holding these folks accountable. This is really, really stupid, and we're gonna keep sitting back. Okay, the more crime that they do, it takes up the prices on the customers of the consumers. And ain't nobody advocating, well, maybe we need to change the law just one more time. Just one more time. We just need to change the law just one more time. Somebody just need to go ahead and type that down up, type it in Word or something like that right there, and just type, you steal. The least amount of time you get is a year and a day. Don't care about the amount. It could be 2 sticks of gum. Hell, it could be a 25-cent pack of gum. You at least do $365. You say, because most prisons are overcrowded and building prisons during a election year is not good. You got a good point right there. So hell, they may have to wait till next year or something. See, which is crazy too, because the people who is not tough on crime, they is not going to talk about changing the laws that will really help when they talk about the things that needs to be done when people who is doing all of these crimes, they tell us that we need more programs. We need more programs for the thieves so they don't be thieving. Got it. We need something else for them to do. We need more jobs. This is why people is stealing, when all they have to do is apply. But that's just in my mind. Bring y'all back down here. Hell, we never left Florida because we were just in Tampa, so we're finna come over to the Orlando area. We have a player on the screen. Look at Steven. Everybody say hello, hello, hello. Steven. Madeline Soto's mom. Madeline, I believe that's how you pronounce it. Soto's mom said that it was normal for the teen to sleep in the stepfather's bed. Now, it's funny how they worded it like that. The young girl, the teenager, her mama said it was normal for the teen to sleep in stepfather's bed, as if the mother and the stepfather had separate beds. Here we go.
SG News has obtained new audio and documents in the case against accused child rapist and killer Stephen Stearns.
He was arrested in the days following the disappearance of his girlfriend's daughter.
So it's not Stephen, it's Stephen. Okay.
Following the disappearance of his girlfriend's daughter, Madeline Soto.
West 2 News investigative reporter Greg Fox joins us now. Going through that evidence, Greg Stearns appears fairly calm throughout this recording.
I'm going to stop it right there. I'm going to stop it right there to bag it up just a smidgen. You know what's crazy? Because I had a homeboy who spelled his name like this, and his name is Stephen. I have no idea how they get Stephen out of Stefan. Step-hand. How do you get Steven out of that? Can somebody please explain it to me?
West 2 News investigative reporter Greg Fox joins us now. Going through that evidence, Greg Stearns appears fairly calm throughout this recording.
And there may be two explanations for that. Number one, at the moment, he may be thinking detectives have no real evidence against him. Number two, he says several times in the interview that he's taking a lot of medication to control anxiety. What he didn't know then is that detectives had already been focusing on him as the prime suspect.
Oh, you're saying Steve Fan. So Steve Fan, and then we went into Steven. So we did Steven. If you say it fast, then it's Steven. All right, so Steve Fan. Got it. Go ahead.
And she wanted to be dropped off a little down the ways from the school.
You're listening to Stephen Stearns' voice as he was being interviewed by detectives on February 27th, one day after 13-year-old Madeline Soto disappeared. Stearns, the boyfriend of Maddie's mother, was supposed to drop her off at Hunters Creek Middle School, but said she wanted to be dropped off a couple of blocks away.
That's what he told the police. A 13-year-old wanted to be dropped off a couple blocks away. And you saying that you did it? You saying that you dropped the 13-year-old a couple blocks away from school, so she would have had to walk to the school? A few blocks away. And as a guardian, you just went on ahead on, you know what? I'm finna go ahead on and drop you off a couple blocks away from the school. Got it.
She's got this phase that she's been into lately where she's very particular about what car she's seen getting out of in front of the school.
Oh, so she has a phase. Now that makes sense. She likes to be very particular about, she's real particular about the vehicles that she get out of. Also, their vehicles must not be like up to dates or something like that right there. So she probably get picked on. Okay, go ahead.
But Maddie never arrived at school. Video evidence would later, allegedly, show Stearns discarding items that included Maddie's backpack and laptop computer in a dumpster at the family's Kissimmee apartment complex. During the recorded interview, Stearns expressed sadness at Maddie's disappearance.
At that point, my brain was mush, and I was on so many tranquilizers to keep me stable.
He was on so many tranquilizers to keep him stable. This is the man that her mama had in the home.
Gave this explanation about why most of the information on his phone was deleted.
I don't know what the heck I did, but somehow during the massive OS update, I managed to factory reset my phone and lose all of my contacts, all my information.
That does happen sometimes. That does happen sometime in a major in a major OS update. Somehow I factory reset my phone.
OS update, I managed to factory reset my phone and lose all of my contacts, all my information.
Investigators would later retrieve images from the phone that prompted the initial charges against Stearns of sexual battery on a child under 12.
So he had pictures.
Documents obtained from the state attorney's office reveal that Stephen Stearns had an on-again, off-again 7-year relationship with Madeline Soto's mother. Those documents also indicate the pornographic images allegedly found on Stearns' cell phone date back at least 2 years and depict vile acts of sexual abuse.
No, Kissimmee is Osceola County. It's Central Florida. It is below Duval County and it's above Broward County.
In March, detectives provided sworn statements of their discussions with Jennifer Soto and Stephen Stearns. Jennifer Soto stated while they were together, they, Jennifer, Stephen, and Madeline, would either all sleep in the same bed or Madeline would sleep with her when Stephen was not there. When asked if it was normal that Stephen and Madeline would sleep together without her being there, and she said yes. In another statement, Stephen stated Madeline always needed human contact when going to sleep. Stephen referred to it as snuggling.
Okay. All right. We got to deal with that part right there. Shout out to Dolo Black for the $2 super chat to say just made it in, big dog. I appreciate that right there. That's what's up. You say Kissimmee is right next to Orlando. Well, for how it goes, Orlando is in the center. Orlando is the center. Kissimmee is right up under. Orlando is Orange County. Kissimmee is Osceola County. And then you have Polk County. But also Polk County goes up to the side of Orlando and Kissimmee. It's just for how they draw it all out and stuff like that right there. But yeah, it's Orlando, then Kissimmee, and such and such and such. So on and so on. Bam. And Duval is up in Jacksonville. Broward is right above Miami, but way below Kissimmee. That's how that worked. You say I used to see Kissimmee, St. Cloud commercials when I was a kid. Yes, Kissimmee is in the center. St. Cloud is more east. Closer, like going to I-95. It's past the turnpike, but going closer to I-95. Back this up. She was asked questions of the sleeping arrangement.
Is allegedly found on Stearns' cell phone date back at least 2 years. And
yes, Orlando, Kissimmee, Ponciana, I think it's Sebring. Damn it, I think it's Sebring. No, it's Lake Wales, and then it's some more shit, but it keep going down from county to county. Go ahead.
Depict vile acts of sexual abuse. In March, detectives provided sworn statements of their discussions with Jennifer Soto and Stephen Stearns. Jennifer Soto stated while they were together, they, Jennifer, Stephen, and Madeline, would either all sleep in the same bed or Madeline would sleep with her when Stephen was not there.
Who think it's something wrong with that? Who think that is something wrong with that? When they was all together, they would just sleep in the bed together. When he wasn't there, then the mother and the daughter would sleep together. He say, so she sleeps with the daughter, but not the mom. He say, so he sleeps with the daughter, but not the mom. Well, I am thinking that because he said when she's not there, and maybe she be at work or something like that, that she would sleep with him.
Was not there. When asked if it was normal that Stephen and Madeline would sleep together without her being there, and she said yes.
Said yes. It's normal. Now, a lot of people may say that that's normal, and I would say that the majority of people out loud would say that, no, that's not normal. Out loud, they'll say it ain't normal. I do believe behind closed doors, there's a lot more people who believe that it is normal. He said, was the daughter special needs? No, she said that the daughter just need to be, needed human contact.
Other statement, Stephen stated, Madeline always needed human contact when going to sleep. Stephen referred to it as snuggling. But the conversations with Stearns came to an abrupt end when detectives revealed that they had recovered incriminating images on his cell phone that involved him allegedly sexually abusing Madeline Soto. Stearns is set for trial in July or August, but the state attorney's office today told me that they believe those dates will be pushed back to later this year or even next year. Stuart?
Well, they got him, though. They got him. That's what's up. Listen, it's different strokes for different folks. Different hues, we do different things. Different nationalities do different things. Dealing with the raising of or the rearing of children, a lot of people do things different. Like for people who live on farms, they may do a lot of different things that we don't do, like in the city or like the suburbs. Yeah. They live a little different. They do different things. You know, maybe the family is more nudist when they out in the rural areas and stuff like that. A lot of people think that being a nudist is wrong, especially when you make your whole household a nudist household. A lot of people think that that's right. I would say that the majority would say that is wrong out loud. But the majority believe that it's wrong, so it's wrong. That's what's up. Just saying something. Move right along. Hold on, let me get this on out the way. I think I had about one more that I wanted to do, and we can go on and get y'all on up out of here. Get that beautiful baby off the screen. Dog it. Died too young, baby. Died too young, or maybe it was just your time to die. Anyway, we got a situation. If y'all just not coming on in, we're also streaming live on twitch.tv.com. The Willie Williams Show on this wonderful Thursday night. It's going to be a short show. I'm about to go ahead on and release y'all. I'm about to go ahead on and get y'all on up out of here. Don't need much worry about it. I'm looking at my numbers. What is we looking at? We over 300 right now because we done passed the hour mark. We almost to an hour and a half, and I'm seeing 277 thumbs up. Can we get over 400 thumbs up before we get on up out of here? We got some stabbings. We got some safety concerns on the LA Metro. I didn't know that y'all is going through so much out there in LA with y'all people that's on y'all trains and shit like that right there. Look.
Safety is a big concern for everyone, from employees to the people who ride the Metro. Tonight, we're hearing from the former head of security for the last 2.5 years.
With Metro, I saw the best of humanity and the worst of humanity.
Gina Osborne, the former head of Metro Security, is speaking out against the increasing violence plaguing Metro operators and riders. She's offering solutions.
I was looking at safety and security on the system and a variety.
This is somebody trying to kill somebody right here. This is just wrong when you could drag somebody and try to put them on the tracks. That is crazy. He says, see, Willie, you don't discriminate. You talk about a man and the men aren't mad. That's a fact. There you go.
I was looking at safety.
He's trying to drag him on the track, knowing that the tracks can electrocute you.
Security on the system in a variety of different ways.
Currently, 3 law enforcement agencies contract with Metro: LAPD, LASD, and Long Beach PD. But Osborne claims that despite the multi-million-dollar contracts, accountability is lacking. For example, out of the 180 Metro assaults last year, Osborne says only 30% were filed for prosecution.
Oh no! Whoa, we can't let that slide. Wait a minute.
Out of the 180 Metro assaults last year, Osborne says only 30% were filed for prosecution.
30% was filed for prosecution. These are the people who you have in office. Remember, this is an election season. Y'all got to get these people out of office, dog. I promise.
For example, out of the 180 Metro assaults last year, Osborne says only 30% were filed for prosecution.
Damn. Oh, he jewel player all in his earlobe. Oh my gosh. Shout out to Sensei for the $5 super chat. You say just for a couple more gallons in the machine. I appreciate that right there.
There was just a failure to relentlessly investigate these crimes.
Its own Metro Police Department is what Osborne is recommending, and having officers who are engaged and proactive.
We shouldn't have law enforcement simply there to respond to crimes or standing around thinking that their visibility is going to deter crime.
Stopping people from using the Metro as shelter is another recommendation.
Anybody who comes onto the Metro system should be there for the purpose of transportation, not to go and commit crime.
It's going night on them things. Shout out to T. Lee for the $5 super chat. Say, last time I was in LA, I saw a man fighting random people with a whole bike. Damn shame.
To go and shelter on the system.
These are all ideas Osborne was pushing for. But when she filed a complaint with the Inspector General regarding law enforcement not being at their post when they were supposed to, Osborne says Metro CEO Stephanie Wiggins fired her.
I walked into my...
Stephanie done fired somebody? You mean the dog your sister done fired you for telling the truth?
CEO Stephanie Wiggins fired her.
I walked into my office. The chief people officer came in along with the employee advocate, told me that I was terminated from Metro, that I needed to give them my badge and my phone, and they walked me out in front of my staff. They put me into an Uber and they sent me home.
They gave, well, they at least gave you some transportation. But you mean to tell me because you pointed out that the police wasn't where they were supposed to be, you got fired?
When they were supposed to.
Hold on.
With the Inspector General regarding law enforcement not being at their post when they were supposed to, Osborne says Metro CEO Stephanie Wiggins fired her.
Damn. Darker hue CEO done fired a lighter hue woman for pointing out something that was supposed to be, and it wasn't. That's deep.
I walked into my office. The chief people officer came in along with the employee advocate, told me that I was terminated from Metro, that I needed to give them my badge and my phone, and they walked me out in front of my staff. They put me into an Uber and they sent me home.
When the officers failed to show up because they went to a golf tournament.
Attorney Mark Greenberg is representing Osborne.
It seems that Ms. Wiggins took offense that Ms. Osborne reported it to the Inspector General rather than only reporting it to Ms. Wiggins.
So she got fired over the chain of command. Okay.
Though Osborne is planning on suing Metro, the County of LA, and Wiggins, she says she will continue to support the hardworking Metro operators.
Sue the shit out there.
My heart goes out to all of the frontline employees who are dealing with the violent crime and the violence that's happening on the system, as well as to the riders.
Metro issued a statement that says in part, Metro does not comment on personnel matters. That said, public safety is Metro's top priority. Most security incidents arise from untreated mental illness and drug addiction. Although Metro didn't create these issues, we must manage them. We're creating law enforcement presence, embracing cameras, lighting, barriers, and exploring fair gate designs. We're also adopting a care-based approach with ambassadors, homeless outreach, and crisis intervention teams. The full statement will be up.
I ain't gonna let that there go. Let me bag that up. Just right at the beginning. I don't think that they be thinking stuff through a lot of times.
As well as to the riders.
Metro issued a statement that says in part, Metro does not comment on personnel matters.
They do not comment on personnel matters. While putting a comment out on personnel matters. When something happened to one of their personnels, like when an employee gets jumped on or something, they always put out a statement. But they don't comment on personnel matters. But y'all always give a statement. Got it. Move right along. I ain't gonna even much hold you. Baby, you need to please sue. Please sue. You shouldn't have got fired for pointing out that folk wasn't on their damn job when they were supposed to be on their job. That ain't your damn fault. You were supposed to talk to her. Maybe she wasn't around there to be talked to. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she don't know how to talk to people. Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. Let me make sure I got that out the way. Bam, bam, bam. Give y'all a pat on the back. Y'all done made it to the end of the Nightly News Show, man. We got 288 likes. I wish that we could have got over 300, but we couldn't. But we ain't gonna cry about it. We ain't gonna cry about spilled milk. We not gonna cry about spilled milk. He say, Willie, is there a policy for her to use the chain of command until it has been exhausted? She has no case. You might got a point right there. You may have a point right there. Hopefully the lawyer will be able to make something happen. Oh, she probably just fired her. Oh, that's insubordination. Well, you can get fired for insubordination. And that's probably what it fell under. Bitch, you're not supposed to go above me. You're not supposed to go ahead of me. We got to get you on up out of here, sister. Listen, players, prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show. Say it's just a finger. Say your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. Your prostate don't work, your meat don't. Hold on. I forgot. Say it's just a finger. Your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. Mess around and lose your little la-la and or your life. It's your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I am here to help. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm Mills. You say DC has a Metro police officer and they can't be there 24/7. You say it may stop some crime, but it will not make a big difference in crime. You say they are limited to the tracks and the stops. You right about that right there. The way Buddy stabbed shit out of Buddy. God damn. So listen, when y'all is sitting on the trains, maybe y'all want to sit, if you can, you want to turn yourself to like face the aisle so your peripherals can pick up in both directions or something like that right there, man. Cause Buddy just stabbed him just out the blue. Dang, hell, he probably said something to Buddy though. Probably said something to Buddy and turned his back like, you ain't gonna do shit, you ain't gonna do shit. And he showed him, you know what I'm saying? That's possibly what happened. I don't know. Listen, y'all, we will be back tomorrow. I appreciate y'all rocking with the player. Please go around to the Willie Williams Show #3 channel and watch the standalone videos that the player be putting up. I need for y'all to be sharing. I need for y'all to share stuff. I be trying to put in all this work. I need support around here in these streets. You say have that fire with you and stay away from people and the tracks. That's a good one right there. If your ass ain't got to be around there, don't be around there. You got to do better. You better hunt your way into a car, right? say buy a damn car. Hell yeah, you better hunt your way into a automobile. For real. Y'all have a good one. I'm gonna see y'all manana. I'm out of here, man.
Y'all don't know what I'm charged with. I'm not talking to you. Okay. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the lady. Shut up. I'm calling you a damn. Get off me. Get off me. I swear I'm